Alright, so this video we're going to put in our button and our knob. So here's our knob, our potentiometer, and here's our button. To the side, if you look in the box, we only have small parts left. So what we're going to do is get this bag back out again right here. And we're going to put these small parts back into this bag so we don't lose them. These are just used to mount the board to this box if you want to make this box a carrying case for it. It is designed to fit in this case. So we stick those in there and we set them aside. Alright, so we're going to look at both of our button and our potentiometer, and you can see on the bottom sides there's these really big pins on the back, and they're not electrical. They're just there to help support the button and the potentiometer. So you're going to notice those holes are bigger on the board. So let's take the board and let's do the button first. Button's right here, and you see the button has a similar shape on the bottom, so it goes like this onto the board. And as we look down here, you can see that it fits 2 pins just like this, and the 2 big pins in the back. And it kind of snaps in there, but it's not very tight. It can fall out pretty easily, so just kind of keep that in mind. Potentiometer is the same thing. You see those 3 pins? Those are most important. So make sure they get lined up first, and then just push down, and you're gonna feel a snap. These back 2 will go in these holes. They're tight though, so just keep pushing. Just don't bend the pins that are going into the hole. Make sure the pins are going into the holes straight before you push down on it. So it goes like that. And that'll hold it in a little bit better. Alright, so the trick here with these, I can get it up here where you can see it, is these back 2 holes take a lot more solder. Like I said, they're not electrical. I'm gonna clean off my solder tip here. Alright, did do a good job at that. There we go. We're going to go to this back one right here, and as you can see, it's going to take a lot more solder. It's going to like just keep eating the solder, eating the solder, eating the solder. All right. I'm going to do this other side the same way. I took up a lot of solder. All right, now we can do our 2 pins. Regular solder joints, clean, just like so. There we go. Our button's in. All right, we're going to do the same thing over here. These 2 again are just for mounting. We're going to use quite a bit of solder in this area, just to make the bond stronger to the board. And same thing here. And then we're going to do our 3 pins just like that. Alright, let's take it off and take a look at it and then see what we got. Alright, there we go, we got our button. And you can see on the side here, you know, some solder came up on top, which is perfectly fine because it's designed to be mounted. That's there so it's mounted to the board nice and solid. So you can push on the button and it won't go anywhere, or potentiometer. You can see the same thing over here. Alright, so what we got this board out, we're going to see what we're going to do. And the next step is going to put this on. So at this point, go ahead and finish putting the buttons on and catch up to this point, and when you're done, play the next video.